Is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Good visualisation and execution. Can he put it away? What a save! Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. And Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Gabriel. Victor Gyökeres. And showing good game awareness. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Now options are plenty. Oh, it might be. So near, but wide. Moises Caicedo. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Trevor Chalobah. A very effective challenge put in. Neto. Subimendi. Rice with it. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Good looking pass. Might finish. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Subimendi getting in there to intercept. Difficult to stop him. And an opening! And deflected onto the crossbar! William Saliba. And the keeper has it now. Gabriel. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Cucurella. João Pedro. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Oh, big moment! Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately. That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Could play it in. Nicely timed tackle. Trying to connect. Can he finish? In position. Still alive. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice. Well, he's given us away.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. A real opening now. Chance still on. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Cucurella. João Pedro. Can he put them in front? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. And time for the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And turning the ball away. Chelsea. Goalkeeping excellence there.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. A Chelsea corner.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he made the catch under pressure. Ezzy. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display.
Oh, it looks like there's an opening.
Trossard. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Could be a chance to break. Fernandes. And he's through here. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
And Chelsea looking dangerous. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Incisive ball. Couldn't quite hang on. Saka. Plenty of support here. Declan Rice. Trying to tee it up. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Ready to break, perhaps. Decent pass. He's in. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Yeah, love how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
Coming off the pitch, number 10,
Moises Caicedo. And struggling to get the shot off. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Victor Gyökeres. Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? The crossbar got in the way. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Saka. Mikel Merino. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Could cross it in here. Must take the lead here. He can't hold on to it. A bit disappointing in the end. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? And a good-looking pass.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Caicedo. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? And over the byline it goes. So goal kick coming up here. Saka. It's with Mikel Merino. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Declan Rice. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Direct ball into the box. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good looking pass. The save was a good one. And over it comes. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And there's the delivery. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And the move breaks down. Martin Ødegaard. Half-time in extra time and... So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. So a goal kick here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
William Saliba. Jesus. Rice with it. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? Cucurella. Well, spot on with that challenge. Gyökeres. And the flag does go up offside. Lavia. Not a great pass.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Trossard. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, it's great interplay to kick the move off. Really well worked. And once he's clean through, you always fancied him to finish. Stayed composed and tucked it away brilliantly.
So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on, but they just have to look to bounce back now.